Yo, what is up, everybody? I am back with another video. I know I've been slacking the past couple of weeks without a video coming out, but I will explain to you guys what happened. I tried my best to give you guys a video every week. Sometimes we have technical difficulties, but before we get into that and what my past 2 weeks have been looking like, please like, comment, subscribe. I hope this channel is is becoming what you guys want it to become. It's definitely becoming what I want to become, what I want it to become, from me learning how to run my own channel, learning how to talk on camera more smoothly, and just really being able to show myself who I am really outside of football and what my weekly recap is basically. So anyways, past couple weeks, obviously we haven't had a video, actually the past 2 weeks. And let me explain why, right? Because I was frustrated for the longest time because I was making the videos early so that I could post for you guys. I was trying to figure out what was going on, to be honest, because I had no clue. But anyways, I 2 weeks ago on the weekend I went back to Illinois. I went back to Chicago. We had a 4-day break from football practice and everything like that, right? So I was in Lincoln, Nebraska with my setup, with all this stuff around me, basically, to be able to film the video from Monday to Wednesday. I filmed it on Wednesday. When I was filming it, everything looked perfectly smooth, right? I uploaded it to a little folder, my editor and whatnot, Sam, shout out Sam. He looks at it and gives me a call. So I'm on the phone with him like this. He goes, Trey, I'm watching your video and halfway through everything goes black. What do you mean everything goes black? Like it just freezes? He goes, yeah. So now I'm confused on what's going on. Maybe I did something wrong. I am new to this. Maybe I clicked the wrong button or something. No, I definitely didn't, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not home right now. I'm in Chicago, right? I don't know what we should do. So that's why I kind of made a little post saying, sorry guys, gave you guys a question today. Just that I thought it was gonna be that 1 week, right? Mind you, the video was a great video. It was about Millard South, what I'm excited for, games I'm excited for. I went through the whole schedule, and I think that's another big issue too. I was sharing my screen, so when I was looking at my screen and looking at me through my camera or my monitor and everything, I was still moving. I thought everything was perfectly fine. So yeah, but anyways, then the following week, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna record the same video. It was a good video. I liked it. It was entertaining. I want to let you guys know what I'm excited for. Tell me why I'm going through I'm doing the video, right? All of a sudden everything just goes black. Screen goes black, but you can still hear me and you can still see I'm sharing my screen. So now I'm like, okay, it's gotta be something with the camera. Like I had even done a practice run on a Friday night to make sure my camera was working. So I didn't know what was wrong. Like I really didn't. But I fixed it. I think it was something wrong with the website I was on, OBS. I gave it a little update, so I'm 90% confident that it's gonna work. But so now that you guys know what was going on the past 2 weeks as far as the channel wise, I figured since I haven't been able to really talk to you guys and keep you guys in the loop of what's been going on, I'll kind of make this video as far as what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. It's actually been very entertaining. So like I was saying, 2 weeks ago, the first week that I wasn't able to upload a video, we were finishing up basically summer camp, which was on we finished it Monday through Wednesday, which was great. Summer camp was great. Definitely hot here, but yeah, I mean, I was ready to get done with summer camp because once you're in fall camp, that means the season's right around the corner. So yeah, I was excited. But we went Monday through Wednesday. I filmed that video on Wednesday. I went back to Illinois basically till Sunday, right? So because I knew I had to be back on Monday for fall camp. So that little break was good, going back home and whatnot. It'll be the last time I'm basically home until Christmas, maybe. And even if then, maybe the spring, because I could be celebrating Christmas out here. So I don't really know yet. But yeah, it was It was great. Good little time home. I took senior pictures, which if you guys follow me on social media, you guys probably saw. But that week was kind of a little bit more calm, a little bit more chill. Besides the whole, you know, beyond the hashes situation that happened, I was scrambling trying to figure out what was wrong. But anyways, the next week we go into fall camp, and I don't know what happened, but someone turned the temperature up and the humidity up in the state of Nebraska because I promise you, it was hot. Now, it also might be because I never practice at 3 p.m. here, so maybe it's just like how it is. But I know for sure if we were practicing outside, we weren't gonna make it. We were not gonna make it. We pull up to practice, right? Anyway, first day of fall camp, super excited, right? We end up having to move it to an indoor facility that's right around the corner, Warren Academy. For any of you guys that know what that is, it was a good little practice. I'm not gonna lie, high intensity. First day back, everybody was running around, moving around really well. Couldn't wait for the second day of practice, right? Well, second day of practice, we had another issue. Or no, we didn't have an issue. It was so hot that we moved it outside. But we were in the morning, so we practiced at 6 a.m. in the morning. But still no pads, so kind of sucked, but it was still good. First day of pads, we're ready to go ball, we're ready to go have some fun outside. 6 a.m., nothing better to do, right? All of a sudden, starts lightning and thunderstorming, downpouring rain. So now we're in the gymnasium and we're practicing hitting in our school gym, which I've practiced in school gyms before, but I've never actually like had like we weren't going live to the ground, but we were like hitting pretty hard still, I felt like, in my opinion. So that was definitely a first as far as the intensity in the gym. But yeah, I mean, after that, it was a Wednesday and I was ready for Thursday. And then all of a sudden I realized I had school. So yes, Thursday was my first day of school at North South. It was great. Um, I think the best part about it, like I like my classes. I like all my teachers, got to meet all of them. I take 4 classes right now. I'm taking government, financial, personal finances, intro to behavioral science, and debate. So I take 4 classes. I take 2 classes a day. School doesn't start till me for me until about 10 o'clock, basically every day. So that's really sweet. But yeah, Thursday, first day of school, or first day of school, first day of real pads, and it was another hot one for sure. But it was good to get out there. Quick little school day. I love my schedule too. I love how it's set up. Basically, I go to school. I have a class for an hour and a half. I have a 30-minute lunch break. I have another class for an hour and a half, and then I go to football lift, and then I go out to practice. We have meetings and practice, so that's great. And then yeah, Friday, kind of the same schedule. Got there at 10 classes, one class, lunch class, football lift, and then yeah, practice again on Friday. It was nice and cool outside. So yeah, that's kind of how my weeks have gone. Basically, nothing crazy important, nothing crazy exciting, but besides obviously starting my first day at school, senior year, so that's great. And then yesterday we actually had a scrimmage, um, kind of like a team scrimmage to end wrap up fall camp. I think I'm not 100% sure, but it was smooth. I think I got like maybe about 14 reps. It was more so for some of the younger guys and other kids that had something to prove, or the coaches were looking at, for them to kind of go out there and do their thing, which they definitely did. Shout out to everybody that did come out. It was actually, there's quite a few people there for it being a scrimmage. Um, and yeah, I mean, now we're here. So I got to go back out to North South today. Actually, we have media day, film, and then something else. I'm pretty sure might throw a little bit or do a little walkthrough, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I mean, I love it so far. I can't wait for the first game. It's gonna be super exciting. But yeah, so basically that was kind of the rundown of what's happened the past couple of weeks. Hopefully that we are done with all camera issues and me freezing up and just being a black screen. I think I was able to fix it, which is, essentially what I want to be able to do, right? If there's an issue, I want to be able to fix it for you guys. not only so that the YouTube channel can stay great, but also so that I can learn what's happening, in my surroundings as far as when I'm at this desk. Just because obviously I want to be a sports broadcaster after football. So I want to be able to, have the knowledge to work on this type of stuff and um, talk in front of the camera more smoothly and be the next Pat McAfee, be the next Tom Brady, be the next Stephen A. Smith, right? So, yeah, I've been keeping up with, as far as University of Nebraska, I've been keeping up with some of their stuff too. They look pretty good. They don't look pretty good. They look great in my opinion. I definitely think that they're going to turn some heads this year. Their fall camp just finished, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not going to say anything just because that's like, I'm gonna just say it looked great. Um, yeah, I mean, you guys see it on social media. You guys see the guys that they have. You guys see what their potential can be. And like I said, I believe we could be a 9 to 10 win team for sure. But only time will tell, and you got to get on the field and do something. So, and that goes for all athletes, really. You know, you could have the best looking roster, but then if you don't get on the field and do anything, it doesn't really mean anything, does it? So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what's been going on in my life. I been a little busy, but not too crazy. So, yeah, I do have something special coming for you guys pretty soon here on this channel. I will be having a guest come on. He's known me since I was little, so I'm going to have him come on, kind of talk to you guys about what my process is, what I do. Yeah, and essentially how I have became who I am today. So, yeah. But until then, please do like, comment, subscribe, leave any questions you have for me. I will try and answer them to the best of my ability. I love all the support that you guys give me. I love all the patience you guys give me. As you guys do know, I am learning this one step at a time. But yes, I think that I was able to get through this video with no issues, which is very, very nice. So thank you very much. Please go follow me on all social media platforms. On Instagram, follow me on Trae6Taylor, Trae6Taylor. On Twitter, it is QB6Trae, QB capitals 6, the number Trae. So if you want to keep up with me that way too, probably be a little bit more posts throughout the week. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a great Sunday. And yeah, I mean, shoot, usually it would be you guys got to go back to work on Monday, but I got to go back to work on Monday too. I got school. So thank you very much and go Big Red.